start, just a couple quick notes on your technique on your left hand. I want you to be sure that you pay attention to the positioning on my wrist and on whether it's bent, whether it's turning. You want to avoid flat wrists like this. Also on the thumb, you want to be sure that your thumb is relaxed. You want to avoid pressing in like this, have it collapse like this a lot. So you may see the thumb like this, or it's coming up. Just make sure that you're not going in all kinds of crazy positions. Stuff is really important to help you become a better player. Also, when I'm picking on my right hand, when I'm picking individual notes, I like to keep the heel of my hand sort of resting lightly on the bridge, generally on the top part here behind the saddles. All right, using the wrist for motion. Try not to be having your hand off if you can at all avoid it. We're not doing big strums. We're doing simple picking motions. And then we want to use our wrist just kind of like that. Okay, here's Dazed and Confused. This one is very chromatic, and there's one note right after the other, and I use the open E a lot too. Starts with an open E, and then I like to do it this way. I like to use all 4 fingers, just how I like to play it. I put my little finger on the 10th fret on the A string, and so then the rest of this riff is going to be played all on the A string. And then the ring finger takes the next fret, middle finger takes the next fret, and the pointer finger takes this fret. All right, so after you finish those 4 notes, you go back to the low E, and then move your hand down, and start on the 5th fret, same string, with your little finger. And you can keep repeating it. And for those of you who have the power chords figured out, it eventually goes into this B power chord. You hit that 3 times. And if you got your hammer-ons down, there's some hammer-ons going on. So it's on these 2 fingers. I'm on the D string, and on the G string is where I play that riff from 2nd fret to 4th fret using my pointer and my ring finger. And then you leave that finger there because you're going to play that chord again. All right, so if you got those hammer-ons figured out in your repertoire, you might want to give that a shot. Hey, that was a riff that every beginner guitar player should know. Actually, all guitar players should know. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the video below, like it. And there's a little bell there to get you notifications for stuff that's coming on up. You can also check the whole playlist I've got here for videos to help you become a better player as well. Also, there's a link below that will take you to a section on my website which has access to all kinds of free stuff. You know, exercises, how to find notes, how to change your chords, some guitar tabs, etc., etc. It's there. Click it, take you there, and you can figure out what you want, and hopefully it'll help you out. Thanks a lot for watching, and rock on.